How committed are you to your rebrand? Because me, I'm cutting my wrist for it. So this is the start of the process. He's basically gonna cut around like this and then sew it back together. So it's like a lip. Like just close it out. And then that's it. I have to keep my hand elevated. And then I asked if I can record. I don't think I want to record the process anyways, because I'm gonna be a little too freaked out about the fact that he's cutting my wrist open. After that, next week, basically come back, remove the stitches, and then I can just start my healing process with the steri strips, whatever. The strips, vitamin E, and the scar tissues. This is the start of a year-long process of healing. Like, it's very crazy. I'm a little scared, but wish me luck. Yuck. Hey vloggy, it's day 2 of my recovery. My package came. Oh, I thought there was something on my lip. Sorry, it was really loud. I'm at work, and yeah, but my package came for the aftercare of my tattoo removal. This is the steri strips I was talking about. Like, it's just like the butterfly well, they're in their pack. It's basically just like the butterfly stitches, just to be able to, once he removes my stitches next week, I'll put that on just to keep the incision or the cut still closely together, because the stitches is holding it right now, and I don't think 1 week for how deep the cut is enough time for like the skin to be separated on its own. So I got steri strips. I got all of these recommendations from Reddit. There was like people who went through the process already. Like someone got a whole thing on their neck. Like I can't even picture that, because look, I don't even have no neck skin. Like, oh my gosh. But he was really, really, really nice. My whole box though. Thank you. His healed really, really nice. So of course, naturally, I went with his recommendations. He said he did the steri strips basically like 5 to 6 months after his incision happened, or extraction. I think it's called an extraction. After his tattoo extraction. Yeah, says right here, holds tight while your cut heals. He also recommended vitamin E oil for the scarring and the discoloration. I hope this one is okay. Ingredients, literally just vitamin E oil, nothing else. And last but not least, I got scar sheets, because he also recommended this. And I feel like this is like a roll of the scar tissue. 6 weeks for new scars, 2 to 4 months for old scars. Effective scar treatment, and yeah, put it on a scar sheet. I will have to wait until my wound is completely healed before I put anything on it, like in terms of vitamin E and the scar tape. I want to see how it looks. Day 2, the band is still on my arm. I have to be very like careful with the movement, because although it's like a little thing right here on my wrist, when I move like my arms up and down, back and forth, it's pulling. Like you see here, you can kind of tell like how the skin is moving. This is cut skin now on the side, so I have to be extremely careful, because any sudden or any wrong movement, my skin would literally rip the stitches. No, thank you. It's been good so far. Like, and even in terms of sleeping, like just sleep with your arm up. Make sure like the blood does not circulate down because that also causes swelling. I asked her too, since tomorrow, day 3, I got this done on Monday, the 13th. It's Tuesday, the 14th, and tomorrow is Wednesday, the 15th, October 15th. And this white part gets to come off tomorrow. But I think the doctor put his own versions of the steri strips, and he told me not to remove that tomorrow. Just remove the white band so that it can finally start getting some air. And then when I'm in the shower, make sure it doesn't get wet. It's okay for it to get wet if I like wash my hands or anything, but just don't let it soak too hard in the shower. So far so good. I thought it was gonna hurt way more. Hey vlog, today is day 3 and this is gonna be fast because I'm not in the mood today. I had a long day. Day 3, we got to remove the big like gauze that was around it, the wrap. This is what it's looking like, and that's it. Like, I've just been having to make sure to keep my arm like up as if it was in a arm brace, or just up instead of down, so that my blood flow does not go straight to my arms and wrists like on a fast note and then causes swelling, etc. It doesn't hurt. I was a little scared because I knew I was gonna have it out today, and I'm like, oh, do I really? Oh, some more light so you can see it a little better. It's really nothing. It's a little dry blood. She said it's normal, so okay, cool. I'm a little like eerie about the fact that I have to keep these band-aids on until Wednesday when I go back into the doctor's to remove my stitches, but that's it. Like, I have been trying to not move my arm as much as possible, or like just my hand. I still do little things with it, but it's just like it's hard because I don't want it to pull or tug on any of it. Like, I don't want it to move. I don't want it to do anything. But I also need to shower and lotion and work and live. Okay, it's day 5 and my phone is dying, and this is basically getting really, really dirty. I know the quality is terrible, but there's old blood and it's just getting black, so I figured that I'll go buy some Neosporin to put over the cut. Some of this, it says gentle paper tape, and I'm gonna assume this is like a paper tape to put over it. And I got this to clean it with a gauze so that I'm not just like ripping the tape off and like ripping my stitches off. So I'm gonna do that real quick off camera because I need to focus, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you what it looks like and then what the aftermath is. Hi vloggy, it is, what's today? Day 9 of my tattoo removal. Finally we get to take out the stitches today, and then I don't know what happens. I'm gonna ask some questions about like when can I wash my hair, because yeah, it's that time, and when can I start using like the self-care or the post-surgery care, like with the vitamin E oil and the scar tape and all of that. But yeah, it's been one nice old week. It feels so much better now, and I'm getting a little bit too careless in terms of like how I'm moving my arms and stuff, and I need to relax because yesterday I was on the train and I hit it really hard and it started bleeding a little bit, and I got a little bit concerned, but it stopped right away. But it was painful, like so painful. So quickly before my phone dies, you saw the clip just now of him taking out the stitches. It took 5 minutes. He just wanted to talk to me, see it. Now I come back a month from today, so November 19th. He's gonna see it one more time, and then that's when I can begin like the scar management. Right now, these band-aids have to stay on for about 3, 4, 5 days. He said until they come off on their own. So keeping it as dry as possible until they get removed, and then we can start the scar management. So that's why they gave me this. I'm gonna look into it. The front desk lady was so nice. I probably shouldn't say this on camera, but she was super nice. I was telling me like just get Moderna. Of course, the doctor has his own products that he's selling, and it's about $86, $90 for a scar cream. And I already bought like vitamin E oil. It's listed on this paper. Not everything I bought, but vitamin E oil was one of the things he has listed. So I felt confident in my decisions of like my own scar management. I asked him about when can I wash my hair. He's like, as long as it feels comfortable for you to like move it around, then that should be fine. Just not too much movement where the skin is getting pulled on or like just too much work done, because it is kind of a slit incision and the stitches is just holding the skin together. So it's like it's still open. The more I play with it or make my skin move, the more the cut would stay spread, and we don't want that. So he said it's healing really good, and I'm happy for that. But that's basically it. I like this process a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Like now that we are a week in, and that's it. Like now I don't have to do anything but focus on the management and making sure that it's like okay. I like this a bit better than the laser treatment, because laser you get it, you burn your skin, you let it heal, burn your skin again. As your skin is burnt, like it literally hurts for weeks at a time, and by the time your skin finally gets healed and is feeling okay, you it's time to burn it again. So this was a couple days after the bandages had came off from when I removed my stitches. Between now and my next appointment, I just kept the area cleaned, put my Mederma. I did end up ordering a Mederma and staying true to these scar tapes because I feel like they really did help a lot. I wasn't really too happy, so I was like with the results. So I was glad that I was going back to see him, because we ended up realizing that I still did have a stitch on the inside. When I went back November 19th, he was able to remove the stitch, and I also expressed to him that I wasn't really happy with the color of the scar, so he recommended a bleaching cream that I added to my scar management routine. And then this is what it's looking like now, present day, July 2026. Would I recommend again? I mean, it depends. The tattoo is gone, so I guess there's that.